Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm working on a Power Torque GM2 or 4, oh wait a minute, 4281. Okay, I wonder if they make a rebuild kit. I was looking up the wrong number. 281's what I was looking. Anyways, I couldn't find anything earlier. So before I go any further, what it is it has a lock, so I guess you can change this to 3/8, ½ inch, maybe 1/4 inch. It has a lock that holds it in place. Ratchet seems to work okay. This little lever pulls back and there's a latch there that holds this ring in place, but there's no selector to go left or right. Excuse me, I still got a cold. Over 2 weeks now, I'm still shaking it. Anyways, I was wondering if maybe I can ground this out and put like a small bolt or something on there, since I can't get parts, or I can't find parts for it. It's made by, or made for O'Reilly's, I think. I may be screwing up. I mean, I can't hurt it. It's already not very useful as it is now. Okay. How does that come out? Oh, gotta be careful. Okay. I may have just screwed up. That's got to come out somehow. It's got to be some type of release. Turns left or right. There it goes. It turns left or right like that. Okay. Now how does that come out? Oh, there goes a spring just came out. Okay, that spring has nothing to do except to hold pressure on this slide back and forth in here. So that's all that does, is slide that back and forth, okay? Is this thing not made to come apart? That's weird. If it goes dead center, does it come out? That's... I guess this thing's not made to disassemble. Well, that's weird. No keeper or nothing under there. Alright, stupid, think here. Think. They would have made this, you'd think they would make this to come apart. They press that in there? Okay, that's all the way one direction. That's all the way the other direction. If you set it dead center, wait a second. I'm being an idiot here. There is an E-clip. So if that comes out, hang on. Well, if I squeeze this together, does that fall out then? Let's try that. maybe that's not strong enough. Hang on, let me get another pair of pliers. Let's try something here. Okay. Ooh. Squeeze this together. Will that fall out? Come on. What the heck? Alright, let me put the springs and the screws on the magnet before I lose something. Set that aside. Set that aside. Man, that spring clip has got some tension. Let me get another pair of pliers. All right, I got a pair of Craftsman snap ring pliers here. Squeeze it tight. It'll come out that way. Does it come out this way? Boy, that thing does not want to come out. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I put it in a vise. Come on. All right, I gotta have somebody hold this, so I need the vise. Looks like it'll come apart. Yeah, let's try it. All right, let's try this again. If I squeeze this, fall out, push up maybe. Oh, come on. Let's try to hold this a little better, different direction, something maybe. Like that. Keeps moving on me. Ah. Let's just do it that way then. Gotta find a way to hold this silly thing. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got it out of there. I had to use these snap ring pliers and hammer, tap it from underneath, and when I got it out, I broke the edge of the snap ring. Anyways, one of the hardest ratchets I've ever taken apart. Luckily, I don't have much in it. It's not worth much. Okay, let's put it on the table over here and see what I got. Well, I dropped it in a box of trash bags. Don't even know if it's things worth rebuilding or cleaning up. Okay, there's a pin there. I wonder if that pin comes out. This is the most complicated. There's a pin come out. Is there a spring? Yep, there's a spring. Now, does this pin come out? It's got to come out. It's got to be the most complicated ratchet. Whoever thought of this design was a complete idiot. Why complicate a design you don't need to? Oh my God. I'm calling the guy out who designed this. Probably will never watch my channel, but you are an idiot. There is no reason to overcomplicate something, a simple design. At least my opinion. My opinion doesn't matter much. Whoever made this for, these are sold at O'Reilly's. Okay, that's a pivot there. Does you come out? That must be peened over. That's what that is. So you don't come out. Now why would you make something like this that's not rebuildable? I mean, there is no way to get this out. So the selector switch is broke. It's probably the best thing to do, just throw this thing away. I'll be darned. The selector switch is broke. It's up. Feels like pot metal. It could be plastic, but I don't think so. And then this part is peened over. Because it doesn't, it's flat. It has it's mushroomed out. Huh. Well, that stinks. Just out of curiosity, are you pressed in there? Come on, you come out? Oh, check that out. I'm getting lucky as hell. Okay. Check that crap out. Alright, I gotta go online and see if I can get a rebuild kit for this. I mean, it's only like a $14, $15 Ratchet new probably back in the day. If I can't get a selector switch, what I might do is clean this up a little bit and flatten it out and just put a screw on the top of it where you can flip it back and forth. I don't know if it's not really worth it, but well, let me go online and see what I can find out. Oop, don't lose the spring, don't lose the spring. There's two of them now. Let me get another magnet. That's for the inside. So the springs, do they look the same? Hang on, I'm looking. Nope, springs are different sizes. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, guys. It's pretty much a worthless ratchet. Power torque GM4281. There's no, I can't even find one that even looks similar to this. There's a newer version, I guess. So I think what I'm going to do is just clean up the inside a little bit, put it all back together, and then I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and drill this out and put a small nut in here, a bolt, and see if I can use that to turn it back and forth. Might be a waste of my time. What the heck. I just can't see throwing a good tool away. I think that's plastic. I might be able to drill that out and just put it, I was going to tap it, but I think I can epoxy a small bolt in there and I can use it to turn it left and right. All right, let's Dremel. Let's Dremel out the inside a little bit. Clean the inside up. Might have been just dirt, grease in there. I think that's what it was. It actually wasn't bad. Okay. I think think I got it dirtier when I dropped it in the sawdust in the trash bag. I'm gonna need some more carburetor cleaner. Alright, I gotta remember how to put this thing back together. I wasn't paying that close attention. I was more worried about, okay, so come on, magnet. This goes in here. This pin goes back here. Oh, so it does press in there. Let's tap that down. Okay. So that turns left and right. Okay. So now I got to put the spring back in there. Easier said than done. In on it. Trying to see what I'm doing. Sorry. Maybe. Did it go in there? Yes. Went in there. Okay. Then this one on top. This is just a. It's got a hole. So it's a pin. Let's see, a screwdriver, and let's try the little pliers. Come on. Come on, get in there. Oh, my screwdriver, my pliers, the tips are magnetic. If I can get it on there, maybe I can push it on. Ah. Yeah, probably shouldn't have took this silly thing apart. This is going to be a sucky video, I can already tell. Yeah, my magnet wants to, my pliers are magnetic now. Are you on there? Seems to be. Now, I guess this doesn't go, it doesn't matter either way which way it goes. Well, problem I'm gonna have if I put this in there, might stick. Okay, like that. Stupid sawdust. Now, which way does this go? Looks like that goes like that. So I gotta press this back. Slide that in there, maybe. Is that gonna work? Yes. Okay, if it goes that way, okay. Go that way, yes, okay. Then this goes back on there. Oh, this is gonna be booger. I already broke the clip on the end, but it should still hold it in place if I can get one side to take. Yeah, boy. Hey, let's see, another pair of pliers here. Now, if I can just get, oh, that doesn't want it. That spring clip, this is the most power on a spring clip I've ever had the pleasure of working with. Let's try something here. Ooh-wee. That has got some tension under it, and it does not want to go. I may have to put this in a vise. Excuse me. Bite my finger here in a second. It's going to get me, I think. Somebody's out there laughing at me. Do it this way, do it this way. Yeah, well, you're not here and I am. I'm focused in one direction. I'm gonna break the other end of this clip, I think. Once I get it in there, it's never coming back out again. There's no way. This metal's so thin right there. I gotta put it in a vise. I need someone to hold it for me. Alright, guys. Oops, wrong pair of pliers. Oh! Oh, come on. You think you got it in there. Man, how do I get it to go in? Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I officially suck at doing this. Maybe if I can push it in. Yeah, this is a good way to stab myself with a screwdriver. Bing! Flew across the room. Hot damn, I'm getting it. Wouldn't believe it if I was doing it. No. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. How am I going to press that down? Maybe tap it in. Hot dog, got it in there. Hope I got that on video. Okay, left, right, there we go. Okay, let's put it back together and, oh, yeah, I should have greased the silly thing before I put it together. I'm not taking it apart. That was stupid. Oh, well. Feel like an idiot now. I put this thing together. I was going to grease it before I put it together, and that just sucks. Yeah, that didn't work right. All right, I'll just have to put some light oil in there and use it that way. Okay, now this has to go, this tit right here has to go on the back side of this spring. Now that is going to be tricky. How do I get that? Did I get it? Well, if I did, I screwed up anyways. Oh, come on. Did I screw up? Oh, you got to be kidding me. No, that has to go like that. That has to go like this. Right? Ah. How does that go? Let's pull the spring out of there. Come here, spring. That goes. How the heck? Let's see. Put this back in here. Oh, that really stinks. I did all that work and I still put it together wrong. 50-50 chance of putting it together and I put it together wrong. Wouldn't you know it? That just stinks a big green one. I'll be. Oh, damn, I suck. Yeah. Yep. Goes in that way. Oh, man, now how am I going to get this apart? That stinks. Did all that work and put it together wrong, and now I can't get this out. Because it is in there. There's no way to compress the spring. Well. And I can turn it, but I can't squeeze it out of that lip. And there's no way to get behind that spring. Not that I can tell. That's not strong enough. Excuse me. I'm wondering if I can get behind this side of the spring. Nope. Ah! God, I was stupid when I did that. Let me put it back in the vise. I'm going to try to see if I can, I don't know, maybe use a screwdriver and a plier. And if I can pull one edge out, I can work it out, I think. That really stinks. All right, guys. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it like that. I wedged a screwdriver right here to hold the ring from spinning because it's turning on me. See if you can see. And on the broken side of that clip, and I'm going to try to get underneath. If I can get it to work out. Oh, there we go, there we go. If I can get it to work out just a little bit, maybe I can work it with another screwdriver. Laugh at me. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to break the other end of this clip. That's what's going to happen. Yep, there it goes. The end of the clip broke off. That really stinks. I think I was working it. Well, one come loose. Let's see if I can do this again. Maybe snap under here. Let's try that. If I can wedge that, maybe I can work this side loose. Man, let's see what other picks I got. All right, I'm trying some of my homemade picks. See if I can get one to bite under there. Nope, I can't get it behind in that groove. Darn it. I'm wondering if I can put it in a bind. Oh, there you go. Just like that. Put it in a bind. If I can work it out. All right, it just shot across my shop, probably 15 feet. No idea what direction it went. All right, be right back. All right, found it. Luckily, it went 20 so feet across the shop over by my oil change unit. Okay, I flip it over and get some grease on this. Since I got it out. No, stupid me. I know it's probably not worth it, but okay, how does this, if it goes, oh shoot, don't, darn it. stay like that. If that goes like this, and this goes in here. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to make sure everything goes back together. Okay, that goes into there. That slides. Okay, that fits better like that. That's how that's supposed to fit. Okay, you idiot. Now I got to put this spring back in there. Spring clip. It's really not worth it. I have no idea why I'm even wasting my time on this silly thing. Oh. There. Okay, it's in there now. All right, let me go to the other. I need something to drink too. This is killing me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I got to figure out how this, I'm pretty sure, okay, this goes in here because this latches on and holds it in place and you release it this way. The question is, how do I get this spring? I might be able to do it with this tool. Pull the spring back. There. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Whoa. It wants to put this lock on here. Does that lock go this way or that way? I think it goes this way. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Did I take that off? Oh, man. So you have to put all this together? Oh, come on. Being an idiot here. That won't go over. Okay, so if I pry this off again. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. People wonder why this thing is just, I'd rather rebuild any other ratchet than this one. This is a piece of junk. It is so overly complicated. Oh, if I take that out, I'll take the spring and everything. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on now. You can't go over that? I can't take the silly thing apart anymore. All right, let's see where the spring is on there. Okay. Can I get that over this? Oh, you got to be friggin' kidding me. Oh man, I can't take that That E-clip was so hard to get off the first time. And the second time. If I pull, I can't pull this out because the spring and the pin is in place. And this is supposed to go on first. Oh my God. Talk about complicated. Can't lose that spring, so that goes like this. Yeah, that won't go down. There's no way to get that down. Okay, this goes together. That will not. Well, I suck. That's what I do. I suck. Well, does it matter if I was to round that off? Because I'm going to drill a hole in that anyways. Because that's just going to help. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, if I have to, I'll grind it off. Okay, that goes there. Either that or I'm not pushing hard enough. Okay, spring's in there. If I push this, maybe that's it. Okay, that's locked in place. You pull back and that falls out, okay? All right. Now, put this pin back in. Okay. This stupid thing. And by the way, I've never seen a number T6 by 2. It's the first time I've ever used this. Okay. It works that way. I have to turn it. I don't know if I can turn it. I'm just going to drill a hole in this silly thing. Just out of curiosity. All right, it's plastic, and I went over it real slowly. And what I'm gonna do is I wanted a flat spot where I could drill a hole so I can put a bolt in there. Let me see what kind of bolts. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys. I drilled a 5/32 hole in that up there. And now I'm just going to mix a little bit of epoxy. Actually too much came out, but that's the way it works. So I'm just going to use an epoxy to hold the screw. I'd rather have a hex nut or a hex head, but don't have any, and I'm not driving to town just for one little tiny screw. So this is all I'm going to do to this stupid ratchet. It was a waste of time. I mean, I've only got maybe 90 cents or $1 into it. Maybe, I don't even know if that much. I remember buying some ratchets and stuff, but I don't remember. Oh, shoot. No, I don't. See that? This thing's just giving me all kinds of trouble. All I want is just a little bit on the threads, because put that there. And I'm going to drive it in there like that, and it turns left and right now. So I'm just going to let it sit. That way. Come on, turn. Out. I'm hoping I don't get any of that epoxy down on the gear. So that's to the right. Yeah, I'll just leave it alone. Let it dry and I'll come back to it. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is that Power Torque GM 4281. And I believe this is an O'Reilly's. It actually works really well. Oops. And then like I said, I drilled this out and epoxied a screw in the top of it to keep it so I can turn it left or right. And that's all I'm gonna do to this thing. I've already wasted too much time on a cheap old ratchet, and it's over-engineered. The way they designed it, I guess this is made to where you can put a 1/2-inch drive, or a 1/4 inch or 3/8. I got the 3/8. And this is something O'Reilly sells. For those out of the country, O'Reilly's auto parts stores. It's marked, well, I say GM. That's not GM, General Motors. That's just GM part number, I guess. GM 4281. I didn't polish it. I didn't do anything. I broke the E-clip, the ends off the E-clip, and getting it apart. I put it together wrong once. Yeah, this thing was a headache. It's not worth. I don't know why I even did it. I just thought, well, since I had it, as far as I took it apart, I just kept going with it. Anyways, oh, speaking of the devil, tools I don't like, here's a Cornwell socket on a O'Reilly's ratchet. It does work. I mean, it turns left or right. It's actually got probably like a 72 tooth. Teeth weren't bad. I mean, you can actually see. No, you can't. I was going to say that was the inside teeth. All in all, for $1, 90 cents or something like that's what I got in this ratchet. Was it worth it to take it apart? No, I was cussing. I was mad. This thing was it's a piece of junk. I like the handle. I like the way it feels, but it's not designed really to easily repair. There's no rebuild kits for it. Can't find nothing online. I found a number on a Ratchet similar, but it's a set. And it doesn't even look like this head. It's got a thumb, and this doesn't come out. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe. Tell me if you like it. If you don't, somebody out there got one of these. Let me know if you like it, because I don't like this thing. It's kind of a gimmick, Ratchet. It'd be something that you would keep in your toolbox that you would, I wouldn't say this would be an industrial use or mechanic use. This would be something you would have in your toolbox and use seldom. I don't think it's worth the effort. It really wasn't for me anyways. I'd rather worked on an old Craftsman Ratchet. I think it'd be better made than this thing. I know it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. I still got a cough. I can't shake. Anyways, tell me what you think. If you would have wasted your time, it wasn't working the way it was, so looks kind of silly with a screw up in there, but hey, it works. It turns it left and right. I'm gonna keep this thing just to remind me not to work on these again. Yeah, definitely not buying Ratchet from O'Reilly's, especially if this is what they carry. I never even paid attention. Well, I'm still blabbing. I need to go. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good evening now. Thanks.